Hi, this is Andy Barclay with Remax Elite, and today we are visiting 3740 Tebaldi Place in Melbourne, Florida. The wonderful home that we are visiting today is in the Veranda Place community. And as you can see, we have a paver driveway and paver walkway that leads up to the front of the house. We also have a 3-car garage and a tile roof. This home has been meticulously maintained since it was built in 2014, and I think you are going to be quite impressed once we make it through the front door. Now, before we go through the front, I'll just take a quick spin here to show you the surrounding homes. Unlike some communities, say in Vieira, where the homes are packed in right next to each other, you'll see we have plenty of space between the homes here. We also have water views, 2 community lakes actually. So we have this one out front, which may not look that big on the screen, looks much larger in person when you're here. We also have one out back. The house itself does not have any water frontage per se, but it does have great views of the water, so you get the benefit of the view without having to pay taxes on waterfront property, which is a nice combination, I think. So as we walk through the front door, you'll see that we have a coffered ceiling here in the main living space. We have tile throughout the main living areas. We have carpet in 3 of the 4 bedrooms. This home is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home with a 3-car garage. The under air square footage is 2,827 square feet. And under roof, including the back trussed porch and the garage, we have just about 3,700 square feet at 3636. Now, the home does not currently have a pool, but it is pre-wired for a pool, and we actually have plans for a pool as well that I'd be happy to share with you. As you walk in the double door, we have the formal dining off to the right-hand side, as you can see. As I turn back to my right, you'll see we have that living space. Quite large, but not so large that it feels uncomfortable or cold. Very cozy, very comfortable home. Large, but not so big that you feel like you're getting lost in it. Now here we have the kitchen, obviously. A great kitchen for entertaining. We have a nice big breakfast bar here. We have the dining space in front of us. And as I turn to my left, you'll see we also have an island with a prep sink. We have a gas range. In fact, we have gas throughout the home. The dryer, the hot water heater. In fact, the whole house generator is on gas as well. I'll tell you more about that in a few minutes. So a beautiful kitchen, plenty of space, lots of cabinet space, counter space, and then of course we have that walk-in pantry there right in the center of the screen. I'm going to take you back to the master bedroom first, and then we'll take a look at the other bedrooms. Before we get there, I'll turn to my left and show you the half bath. Like I said, it is a 2 full bath, 1 half bath home. We have a pool bath door here. So if there were a pool, you could go straight out to the pool. The nice thing about having this door is that once you have a pool built here, you can go in and out of this door to use the restroom without getting any water in the house itself. That's not easy to add after a home has been built, so the fact that this is here is a great architectural feature, and it'll save you about $10,000 because you won't have to modify the home if and when you decide to put a pool here. Now, as we walk into the master bedroom, you'll see we have a tray ceiling. We have his and her closets, walk-in closets with built-in shelving. So that is one on the left. Even though it looks pretty big, it is the smaller of the 2. So lots of room in this closet. And then this is obviously the master bedroom. We have plantation shutters throughout the home. We have a large slider that leads out to the pavered porch. We'll head out there at the end. And as you can see, we have a large bed here, king-size bed. There's still plenty of room for furniture. So you'll never feel like there's not enough space. And then as we move back to the master bath, I'll show you that we have the two sinks off to the right. I'm pointing out the obvious here, but we have a jetted tub in the center, nice and bright. We have a walk-in shower, easy access if that is something that is important to you. And then we have the private water closet. And one of the nice things about this part of the restroom is I've been in thousands of homes, literally, and this one is not so large that it feels like it's wasted space, but it's not so small that you feel like you're stuck in a little claustrophobic room if you close the door. Now, turning to my left, we are in one of the bedrooms, one of the non-master bedrooms. Obviously, it's currently being used as an office. We have really nice wood plank flooring, tile flooring in here. We are now in the main living area. And as we walk over to the other bedrooms, this is a split floor plan, as you'll notice. That means the master bedroom is on the side opposite some of the other bedrooms. As I mentioned before, we do have a whole home or a full home generator. What that means is that if the power goes off, there's a generator here that automatically kicks on and powers the entire home. Some generators are wired to only, say, power a refrigerator or an air conditioner, something like that. This generator powers the entire home. The garage isn't typically a highlight, but in this house I would certainly like to show it to you. As you can see, the floor is finished. It's very clean, very organized. We have hurricane shutters there in the center of the screen. The AC is in the garage, which is nice because it doesn't take up space in the home, but it also has this door that closes, so it's also insulated, so that helps with the energy efficiency. We have a central vac system in the house. So not only is it a beautiful home, we have a great garage. As you can see, we are passing through the laundry room. It's a full-size washer dryer. Plenty of cabinet space. Here we have the sink with more cabinets beneath it, a nice granite counter. And then as we move this direction, we are now looking in the third of the 4 bedrooms. And then adjacent to this room, we have another full bath, so we have 2.5 baths in this home. Again, with this home being built in 2014, actually custom built by DiPrima builders. If you're not familiar with that name, they're a great local builder. They build some beautiful, high, like multi-million-dollar homes. This home, fortunately for you, is not running in the multi-millions, not even close. But the same care and quality and attention to detail that they put in those homes is also found in this home. And now that we've seen that bedroom, we have seen all 4 bedrooms. We have seen 2.5 baths. We've seen the 3-car garage. At the top of the video, I mentioned the water view in the backyard. So let me give you a look at that. So we have this pavered porch. It's a trussed porch as well, and that means that this ceiling is part of the roof. So In Florida, as you've probably heard, we have a few windy storms from time to time. We call them hurricanes. And the fact that this is a trussed porch means that it is much less likely to have issues than, say, a porch that is built onto a home. Just a neat little detail here, you'll see that the grill actually is hooked up to the house gas, so you don't need to worry about going out and getting propane tanks. And as you can see, we have a beautiful water view from the backyard. Now again, this water, or I should say water frontage, is not attached to this house. So this house does not technically have water attached to it, but you are the beneficiary of those that do have the water, because you have an unobstructed, beautiful view of this lake behind the house. We also have one, if I turn to my right, across the street there. So 2 water views, but no water on your taxes. I'd say that's a great benefit there. Again, the house is in great shape. It's been meticulously maintained, very lightly lived in for the past year. But great space in the backyard. As I mentioned earlier, plenty of room for a pool. In fact, we do have plans on hand that I can share with you. If you would like more information about this beautiful home, you can contact me. My name is Andy Barclay, and my wife and I are both full-time realtors and broker associates with RE/MAX Elite. You can call or text me at 321-514-9862. Or if you prefer, you can contact me through our website, which is www.brevardhomesandcondos.com. The home we visited today is 3740 Tebaldi Place in Melbourne, Florida, in the Veranda Place community. It is a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home with a 3-car garage, just right around 2,827 square feet under air. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I thank you for watching.